Welcome to the start of my Let's Play for Etrian Odyssey 3, The Drowned City. I have to admit, I'm starting this a bit later than I intended, but after I got done with Etrian Odyssey 2, I kind of fell asleep, took a nap, worked on some grinding, ate, that sort of stuff, so yeah. I finally got back into, getting some recordings done finally, to try and finish up the day, Or at least the night, because I still gotta go to bed early, because I got work at 5 in the morning, so I got only a couple more hours I can really dedicate to working on, recording, so I have to start, getting my laundry and everything else taken care of. Or after I get done with this, I'll start my laundry and then start working on the next recording while that's going on. Time management's an important skill to have. But yeah, it's time to set sails in a brand new city. And I had to stop and think about how I wanted to name my characters, and that took me the better part of like an hour to figure out. Yeah, I always like to plan out my characters' names and stuff in advance for these games. Even my guild name is usually something I like to put at least a few minutes of thought into, because I'm like, if we're going to be spending our hours of our life, under some guild name, it better be something that doesn't suck. Or at the very least references something that doesn't suck. So yeah, had to put a little thought into it, But yes, we shall be known as Jirai. Yes, an empire famous for its magical trees. Because let's face it, those trees are magical. I mean, they can summon Lighthawk wings. Well, time to hire a few folks. Let's register some guild members here. Okay, first things first. Go with, America. Now, this isn't meant to be a reference to Code Geass, but to, was it Bodacious Space Pirates? Yeah, so we're gonna be a buccaneer. And we'll go with, the much more sexy one, because let's face it, who wants to be a little kid? Okay. Got plenty more slots left. Probably gonna have to set up some farmers at some point, though, for, farming valuable items, but I'll worry about that later on my own time. For now, we're setting up the main party. Yep. Going with an obvious reference to Naruto. Now let's see. Based on the cleavage, I'm assuming that's a woman. Probably. Or am I misinterpreting that? But I think I'll go with the one with the mask, because it makes me think of a Nabu Black Ops. So yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Man, this one's a reference to an anime I've never even watched, much less know how to pronounce. Oops, I misspelled the name. Bum-ba-bum. There we go. And we're going to be an arbalist. I mean, she's technically an archer in that show, but, we're going to be a master of crossbows. Because that's just what you do, Okay, I have to admit, naming myself after a character from Magic Knight's Ray Earth and making her a Zodiac that doesn't have access to wind magic is kinda weird. But I like it. Huh. Well, these are definitely the female sprites, right here. We got some more color options here, huh? Well, I think we'll go with this option. I didn't even think to check that. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. And then we're going with a pretty obvious reference, anyone that's used to old school, anime. Huh. I think I'll go with the purple hair. I don't know, it just makes me think of Major Makoto. What is it? Matoko from, gosh darn it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Nah. Oh, well, like anyone else. Let's get our formation up. Gosh darn it. I played a game from that series, too. Ghost in the Shell. Gosh darn it. That was kind of embarrassing. Well, now, we'll put the Buccaneer on the front line. A bit of an odd choice, but let's face it, I'm not going to want to put most of these characters on the front line. Like, you're not going to put a Zodiac on the front line. That'd be stupid. Well, time to leave. Yep, the Senate. Oh, one more thing, huh? Smart explorers actually read them carefully. Don't feel like it, just throw them away. But if you want me to go all the way in the labyrinth, you'd be well served giving them a look. Oh, I would, huh? You think I need to look at your stupid documents? I mean, how different can this game really be? I'm sure the usual rules apply, you know, just kill things. Well, time to visit the Senate. Oh, what gave me away? Was it the fact I'm brand new in town? And you'd best remember this. You stand in the Assembly Hall of the Senate, Armor Road's government. And I am she who wields the Senate's authority to manage explorers such as yourselves. This is where so-called explorer skills are tested to sort the true warriors from the useless cowards. Ah, so we gotta cut, you know, the worthwhile grain from the crap grain, huh? If you only recognize as true explorers, accept the mission I issue now. Gotcha. Yeah, there's actually two plot lines in this game you can get for the ending. But for now, we're gonna have to just do what she wants. Yes, that's always our first mission. Yep, a blank map. How many pages does she give us anyway? At any rate, I guess we should leave. And then you go hit up the shop. After all, I could use some new equipment. Ah, like the look, very traditional. Yep, the sweet son of profit. Yeah, no expense. Gotcha. Well, let's see what you got. Well, that'd be a rapier, right? Well, let's equip that. Let's see. I don't need a farm tool right now. That'd be a bit weird, you know? Plus 20? Dang. Well, now. A wisdom book, huh? Oh, it's my tech, though. Which is definitely helpful. I'm not sure what to put on you. I mean, let's face it, you can put a lot of things on a princess. But I suppose going with a sword might make more sense, just because, you know, it's a traditional weapon you'd go with, right? But I might just leave her with a dagger for now. And you tend to just leave ninjas with daggers anyway, because they got a lot of dagger-based skills, so probably should just leave that alone and start working on some armor. Let's see, defense plus 8. I can definitely put this on her and make her a bit more durable. Let's see. Can't put you on a buccaneer. Or a ninja. Huh. So I can only put this on my, princess, huh? Don't know if I like that or not. I mean, plus attack's nice. But the straw hat does offer better defense. Well, that works out. Let's see, do I have anything I can sell off? Armor. I guess I can buy some, gloves for it. Kinda tapped out at the moment. Oh well. I can make this work. Now, so I don't get thrown in the middle of nowhere, I actually can, you know, work on the fun stuff, right? Well, that's a big tree. Oh, a glorious journey is about to begin. Oh, I'm sure they have. Beautiful place to die, though. Not sure if it's a good day to die, but beautiful. Yeah. A dangerous place full of trees. Oh, I guess this game doesn't force me to go exploring like that first game I did earlier did. Gotcha. Yeah, I know about that. I just been putting it off. I'm not sure where I want to put my points at either. Well, no. Lights out, huh? Let's see. Let's try lights out, I guess. This is TP used. Gotcha. I don't want that right now. I might work towards that. That means taking Knife Mastery 3 right now. Okay. But I'd have to have Bolt Mastery 5 to start messing with that stuff. Well, no. Guess I'll get Firestar. Fire attack from an enemy encounter with your own flame. Does damage to all enemies, but I need Fire Mastery 5. I'll take a point into Firestar. I'd rather have group attacks, to be honest, to a certain extent, but they're very expensive. Even that stuff's expensive. I don't think we're gonna go very far, though. Heard there'd be newcomers to the guild. Welcome to the labyrinth. Guard greets you cheerfully, and then motions toward the unmarked map you hold. Sure to tell you the sense, but your first task is to map this floor. My goal is to instruct beginners such as yourselves in the cartographic arts. On saying this, the god explains slowly and plainly to you how to draw a map. Yeah. Got it. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured. I have done this early part of the game before. I might fill in the lines myself later. For now, let's see. That ought to do it. And you, let's burn the frog. Well, that's one way to do it. We missed? How can we miss? Well, that sucks. Darn. I don't have any healing right now. Well, there's that at least. May want to move back to the starting location to go heal up at the inn, maybe. Not doing that hot. And I may want to grind in the relative safety of the starting area, since I can then run back to the start whenever I get seriously hurt. It's always a major concern early on, you know? It's really tough to grind without access to better equipment. Of course, trying to trigger fights in this game can be really tedious. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, it makes you happy some classes actually have skills to raise the encounter rate sometimes. Well, no. Burn. Yeah, the 1 point back doesn't really help me much. Okay. Ironically, probably one of the easiest classes to use early on might be Hoplites if you want to go for really cheap leveling, just because they can recover their own HP, which is really convenient. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be quite a bit grinding on my own time before I'm ready to really go and explore, so I can build up some skill points and start specializing myself out a bit more. Until next time, then. See ya.